So cryptography is a technique, set of techniques which allows us to gain certain kind of security guarantees even when there are attackers present and they are actively trying to find out what is going on, and yet they cannot do. So what we would actually be using is something slightly different than what we studied so far. Now we will have a message M, which is at this side. Let's call this is side A. But when we send the message A, we are not going to send only the message A. We are going to send some function of the message M, and this is going to be sent to the side B. But because the function we said is not going to be secret, function is going to be known to attackers who are here. So what we will do is we will add one more parameter, and this is what will produce something. So let me describe these two things now. So F is known as encryption function. K is known as the secret key, and M is the message. C is called the ciphertext. Okay. So you have a message M which gets encrypted under a key K with a function F and produces a ciphertext C. And this is exactly what you are sending on the wire. Now on the receiver side, receiver will have another function called F inverse. And this F inverse function will have the same key K, use the ciphertext C, and this will produce magically the message M. Now the only thing they need to do the requirement is that the two parties A and B should share a secret data called K. So there is some data which requires to be shared between these two people. So let's think in terms of adversary again. Again adversary, attacker. Can't the attacker guess K or somehow find this K? So if K was very small, then surely the attacker will be able to find out, because what the attacker is observing. So attacker observes C, but she may not know what is the message M. So what she tries to do, she tries to run the F inverse function, which is known as the decryption function. So she does this decryption function on ciphertext C, and I will write this as dec now rather than F inverse. So decryption is same as F inverse. So she applies with the K trial, comma C, and tries to get some M trial. So and she can keep on trying this different values here. If the number of keys is very small, then the attacker will be able to try out all, and then she will potentially get certain messages which could have been sent by the sender, and that will allow her to get the secret message. And this idea is known as brute force attack. This is precisely what is known as brute force attack. Essentially, you exhaust all possibilities.